Hello everybody, Super Tim 101 here, and welcome back to another episode of Thor's Day. And I haven't done a whole lot of Thor's Day, but I've been using this build on the Summoner G for a while, and I wanted to kind of showcase it and highlight it. And I really like it because it fits, I feel like it fits my playstyle, which is sort of a long-range poker at times. But a couple of my buddies are really good at the brawling and skirmishing. I tend to like to sit in the back and shoot my lasers from far away, and that's what this mech allows me to do. So with all of that said, let's jump into the mech lab and see what we're running. Now the Summoner G gives you this energy slot right here in the center torso, but that energy slot actually shows up right here. So that's a really useful energy slot. Even if it's in the center torso and not the head, it's actually basically at your head. So that gives you a really good hill peeking profile when you use the Summoner F Foxtrot right torso and the Summoner M left torso. And so I put 3 ER large lasers in those energy slots, and then I follow them up with 4 ER small lasers. But yeah, so that is the build. It's very basic. You just find a good spot, shoot your ER lasers. If something gets close, shoot your ER smalls. So you do use the Summoner Delta left arm for the energy range, and the Summoner Charlie right arm for the laser duration, 5%. So that helps with the laser duration of your ER large lasers. But the biggest thing is the F right torso and the M left torso. And of course, you have to do this on the G to get that center torso energy slot, which is really sort of, I would say, vital to the build. But because you can run so many heat sinks in the mech, and you're not really shooting your small lasers unless you're being pushed or you're closing in on somebody, you can alpha almost the entire time you're firing. Every now and then you'll have to figure out to shoot chain fire or basically if it's like I think I fire these two plus that one, but because it's so heat efficient, you can fire alpha over and over again, even with the ghost heat from the large lasers. So just keep that in mind. It's a really fun mech, and the Summoner again is a really mobile mech. It's got these 4 jump jets built in that you can't take off. So utilize those, get into positions, use the splash damage to your legs. And it has a fairly large engine for a 70-ton mech that lets go 81 kph. So you're fairly quick, you've got mobility, and you've got a lot of range with 3 ER larges. So it's honestly just a really balanced mech and does really well. So with all that said, let's jump into the skills and see what we're running there. Of course, quite a bit into firepower. You want the laser duration because the ER larges do have a fairly long burn duration. It is hot because it's a laser on the mech, so you want the heat gen, you want full range so that you can hit your targets from far away because you are a long range mech, and you want points into cooldown so that you can keep firing. Of course, you want all the armor you can get, armor and structure. Cool run heat containment because it is a hot mech. I did do 1 seismic sensor and 3 nodes into radar deprivation. Advanced zoom to get you to be able to see your targets better, and of course a double cool shot and 1 UAV. So that is the mech, that is the build. Let's jump into a game, and I hope you enjoy.
So they're going to be coming from Golf Line. We might want to actually head down that way.
Target spotted.
Taking the long way around. Wolfhound.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Direwolf.
My frames.
Run away. Okay.
Who's that?
They're moving towards the 6th line.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
25%.
Look at those invisible walls.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
New target acquired.
All of that terrain.
My frames.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Whacker.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Up here they come.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Peek your head around again.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target
Oh my
spotted.
god, this train.
Target spotted.
You guys want to help, make sure you're using those R keys.
Target spotted.
Oh boy. Got pinpoint.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Destroyed.
Target spotted.
Yeah, whatever.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Yeah. Alright, we're making a flank here.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Dragon, what happened?
My
New
frames.
target acquired.
I honestly don't know. My frame rate went like tanked.
Target
spotted.
acquired.
We gotta kill the guys in Fox 6 real quick and help our team.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Thanks. Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Need assistance.
New
Nice.
target acquired.
Alright, Echo 6, let's go.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
You lose a good target.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay
New target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Moving to Foxtrot.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Override shutdown.
Quicken.
New target
Switching up to
acquired.
kilo.
Target destroyed.
Nice.
New target acquired.
Echo.
Target destroyed.
Oh, look at
Heat level critical.
I know. I'm watching it right now.
that. That was sort of black though. That was
New
awesome.
target acquired.
Okay.
Target destroyed.
I mean, you kind of trashed your arm a little
New
bit.
target.
Yeah,
But
a little
whatever.
hot, a little spicy.
Target destroyed.
Well, that's what happens with the spicy meatball.
Indeed.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed. Heat level critical. New target
Damn, Tim.
acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Tim's over here
Target
murdering half the
destroyed.
Yeah, I know. That's, I'm getting kind of lucky though. Sort of the right spot at the right time. It worked out well.
Big enough backpack there, Tim?
Wolfhound. Look at that.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
This could be a scary mech.
Yep, the 9M. So I just want to do a brief recap of that game. It played out perfectly in terms of how the mech is supposed to function. And that is in the early game, I was sniping the enemy team, harassing them from almost immediately. And that's what's the spawns in that map are kind of tricky like that. Spawn that I was at can get to the fairly in striking distance of the enemy spawn kind of quickly. It can be a disadvantage or an advantage based on how you play it. So if they had pushed us over there, if they had some fast mechs that had actually pushed us in that direction, we probably would have been in trouble. But they were just kind of walking across and allowed me to deal quite a bit of damage to them as they were walking across. And then I wanted to highlight something. That poor Vulcan that I was shooting at, he kind of just gave me his center torso over and over and over again. So if you're getting shot, twist back and forth so that the damage, especially laser damage, splashes all over your mech. If you have jump jets, jump and splash it to your legs as well. It just helps you stay alive faster. If he had splashed the damage all over his torsos, then when he had charged me, when he was just sick of taking damage, I would have had to figure out where to shoot him a little bit easier than just his center torso. And it wasn't that hard to isolate that once he started pushing me because it was already open and orange. So do that. Make sure you twist that damage all over your mech. But again, that sort of showcased why the mech is effective. It can shoot from far away, but also if it gets pushed, I have these small lasers, which have pretty decent range. I was able to do some damage, and I mean, I got 6 kills. And again, I said that in the game, but it was fairly lucky that I got 6 kills. I was just in the right spot at the right time, and my weapons were on cooldown at the right time. But know where to shoot the mechs. You'll see on the paper doll up in the corner here where their components are open, and shoot those components. And then use your small lasers as the game goes on to get in and do more damage to those components. So you're not just a long range sniper, although that's what you want to be doing for most of the game. You have those other lasers to really get you some decent pinpoint damage and blow off those components and finish mechs off. You don't have to use a lot of your armor at the beginning. You can stay in the back. And notice when I saw that direwolf at the beginning, I figured he was gonna be a long range direwolf either with a bunch of ACs, because I think it was a ultraviolet, or even if you use the large lasers and Gauss rifle, I can't outtrade that. So that's why I noped off and waited for someone else to engage with the direwolf. But yeah, so use the summoner, the jump jets on the summoner, the mobility to get into places. You have 81 kph. You can nope out if you need to, because you should have range. But if you can't, use those small lasers. You noticed I actually had forgotten to put on the second cool shot, even though I did have the skills for it. That would have actually really helped me not take so much internal damage from my own overheating. So make sure you run those 2 cool shots. Really important. And yeah, but that was the game. It worked out really well. And you also saw Wolfhound got quite a bit of damage. So we're gonna, at an upcoming Mad Monday, keep an eye out for that 9M because it's a really good mech. But this has been Thor's Day, and I hope you have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and if you like this kind of content, think about subscribing. Thanks, and have a great day.